What's up, my Fina loves? It's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Fina Team News.
Everybody, hi. So this was the finale of the Braxtons, and it was an amazing ride. I am waiting for my honey to get on here. Everybody, by now, if you watch the show on the East Coast, hey Mary Boyd, I'm engaged. So I am waiting for my honey. As soon as he gets on here, that was I'm just waiting for him to come on. Like, honey. Hi, everybody. Hi. There he is. There's my fiance. Hi, honey. Hi.
You damn near a married woman now.
I know. I already felt like it anyway. But this episode made my eyes sweat, as Denise would say.
Made your eyes sweat.
Made my eyes sweat.
Can a pimp be honest?
Keon, yes. Hey, Erica Gabi, yes.
A nigga was crying a little bit too.
Yes, man. It's like...
Sorry.
And it just... Oh my God. Hey, Sasha. Yes, so... It just...
It's a great moment.
It's just...
Hold it together, pimp. If I can't cry, you can't cry. Let it out. Be happy. You are celebrated. Yes.
Yeah, it's just the reality that she's not going to physically be here for the wedding. You know what I mean? So...
Yes, that part. Yes.
You know, and this is something that she's been wanting and hoping for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, Michelle, for a long time. So even during her last days, she was asking me, Wanda, if y'all got married, just tell me about it. Tell me how you want it. You know, and I sat there literally and gave her a vision of how I would want our wedding to be. So
That's dope. Oh.
Yeah. So that was just that was amazing. So thank you, honey. We are engaged now. Everybody can know that we engaged.
Right. Shouts out to Sin. I saw Sin on here too.
Oh, hey, Sin.
She said congratulations.
Thank you. So now everybody can know that I'm gonna be walking down the hall.
That's right. We already. What up, Scratch?
You. Hey, Scratchy.
I call him Kevin sometimes.
I call him
She's called
Kevin
Scratch.
sometimes too, but just when he was a little kid, I used to always call him Scratchy. So, yeah.
Honey, you crying, and you never cry.
I mean, it was only for 30 seconds.
Well, that's a cry. Wow, this
Amen.
is crazy. This is crazy.
I know we are engaged. Thank you, Erica Gabi.
What up, Gabi? What up, Fitz?
Listen, all you people, listen. Let me tell you something. What you have to understand is this. Now it is go time. Okay? I can't be eating these no more. Honey, want to see what I've been eating today?
Kit Kat.
No. You like, what's that, right?
I don't even know what that is.
So, let me tell y'all. So, I am in Detroit working, okay?
But I'm here at home with Brooke, and I do have her back home. We're going to talk about the backside of the proposal that nobody saw. Like, what was happening, what was going on. Times almost got caught with the ring, going through TSA at the airport.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I had a whole crew of motherfuckers like, okay, what should I do? They was like, bro, you got to put the ring in your asshole. I'm like, bro, I'm not doing that. They was like, that's the only way you going to get through because they ain't going to find it anywhere. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. You don't tell me to do that.
Yeah. But you know what's so interesting is that you were like watching the bags, and you never watched the bags. You never watched the bags for TSA. Never, and you were watching the bags.
Right.
Yeah. So And I didn't pay attention to that. It was just more like, what's going on? Maybe he has a camera or something in there. I mean, I was just holding my head.
You're not the nosy type of woman. Like, you don't be like looking at niggas shit. But I do want to say thank you to everyone who's congratulated us. That is happy for us.
Yes.
And anyone who's praying for us, we just we thank you for that. And then whatever you praying, we pray it back on you 100-fold.
Yes.
And that attributes to the good prayers and the bad prayers. So we appreciate y'all, and man, that was a moment. And when we first got engaged, this was back in May. She couldn't even sleep for the next 2 weeks.
Oh no, yeah, I hardly sleep. So that was like I was just on cloud 9, like, oh my God.
Oh yeah. Oh, you ain't seen the episode? Sorry, Les. My bad. Yeah, we got hooked up. Yeah. Oh, you ain't seen the episode? Sorry, Les. My bad. Yeah, we got hooked up.
That's how I was thinking the whole time. He would look over. He would go to sleep and wake up, and I'd be like this.
Oh, yeah. I'd be like, yo, you need to calm down.
Why? I was excited. I'm still excited. Even with watching it, it made me even more excited again and again and again and again and again. Just made me very excited and happy, that we are
How did
engaged.
You take her ring? Oh, man. That was a whole thing. Because, well, first of all, her favorite store is Tiffany's. So I knew I had to get it from Tiffany's. Because when she takes jewelry in there for them to clean, like we'll be going somewhere and she'd be like, "Oh, can you please clean this?" That makes her heart happy to walk in the store. So I knew I had to get it from there. Then I knew I couldn't get a regular. Well, I say no, I couldn't. I know we had kind of talked about this. She like diamonds, but she don't really like just plain white diamonds. She don't like the traditional
rings. Yeah.
Right. So I had 3 rings. I called my boy. Shouts out to Tim McCain at Tiffany's. Avery, what's up? Tim McCain at Tiffany's in Phipps down here in Atlanta. He helped me out, so I had it was actually happened real quick because I found him, and then I had him overnight the 3 choices to Tiffany, so I could go in because you was filming, and I dropped you off. I went over there and looked at him, and I ran him by my homeboy, my crew, like, which one y'all think? And we all unanimously was like, yo, the blue one. So, and it happened to be your stone, too. It happened to be, like, your stone.
Sapphire.
So when I got it, I had it at the house, and then we was going to Vegas. So I was like, it's really hard to hide something from Towanda. Like she's kind of like, and she's not a inquisitive type of like, what is that? Who you on the phone with? What's in that bag? She ain't that type. She got spidey sense. So she'll be like, right there in your left pocket, you have a number, and it starts with a 57. And you be like, bitch, how you know that? Who told you that?
Yeah, pretty much.
So I was kind of like, she gonna see me Putin difference. My left foot gonna be wrong or something, and she gonna be like, nigga, you got it. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't. She was like, the whole time. So
I was in work mode.
You was in work mode, but when I kept saying, honey, you want to get your nails done? You was like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I was like, why do you keep asking me that?
I'm like, bro, you better get your shit done, player. You about to be on blast. So then, we so going through the airport, I just didn't want it to be where it gets pulled. Then I got to take everything out the bag. Then she gonna see, because the box was like, it was all wrapped. It was stealing all the Tiffany stuff. So as soon as you see a piece of that color, you already know what's up. Like they got that color on lock. So I'm like, man, let me take it out. Take the bow off, put the bow over here, put the bag over here, the box around the corner, and then the ring down in the corner side. So we figured it out. We got it. But I was nervous going through TSA because I was like, man, if she see this ring, it's going. And then I told OG at the beginning of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Snob.
Oh,
Snob.
what's up, Snob? I told OG. OG is the showrunner, the dude that y'all saw that was running the show.
Mm-hmm.
I told him before y'all filmed. He was like, hey man, we want to get y'all on the show. I'm like, I'm good. And I was like, well, we talk business. And I said, well, listen, here's the real thing. The real thing is this. I'm going to propose to her, but if I sense that y'all going to f this up, I'm not doing it. I'll do this shit at home in the bathroom. I don't give a fuck. They was like, no. So I said, listen, I told Ricardo, I told OG, I said, don't mention this to nobody. I said, don't tell none of her sisters, don't tell her mama, don't tell her daddy, don't tell nobody. Don't even pray about this. Just forget we ever talked about this, and we'll figure this out as we go. So when we went to Costa Rica, we was in Costa Rica, and OG called me, and well, I ain't gonna go into what he was saying, but he boom.
Made it happen.
He made it happen. And I was just like, look, well, this is what we going to do. Because Trina and them already went out there for the opening. I was like, look, we get on the plane and we going out there. Have some motherfucking cameras because this is going to be the shit. So we was in Vegas, went downstairs. Tony and Sedge was having their rehearsal. I went down there with Kenneth. Kenneth is Tony's manager. We had a huddle. That's when Tony found out. She didn't know to the very last minute. But that's the way I wanted to be because I didn't want to have nobody holding a secret and then messing up.
Terry. Well, I will say that the reason why we didn't say anything back in May is a couple of reasons. First of all, because we knew that they were going to put it on the show. The second thing is that we wanted to tell our story ourselves. Right. So although we were there and it was over 3,000 people there in the audience, it was a bummer that everybody had their cameras out and they were capturing it and then they posted it. And we were like, well, that's, we wanted to do it ourselves in our own way. Yeah. So that's why we took 3 months to tell our story because we wanted to be able to tell it and we wanted to be able to tell everybody the happy news because we are still, especially me, really super duper excited about the fact that I'm engaged.
Yep. So it's a good time. And the cool thing about it is we are actively planning the marriage. Yes. The wedding. And we are ahead of schedule. Yes. And we have everything lined up, man, and it's going to be awesome. And the cool thing about it is we hope that we can invite you guys along on the ride with us. That would be dope for y'all to see, us putting this together and all that stuff. So yeah, check our YouTube as well, King Ladybug YouTube, King Ladybug on YouTube.
Yes.
All right, crew cut up in there. Yep. What up?
So,
what up, back muscles?
Everybody knows your last name is Hall. So we just know that we're going to be walking down the hall.
Yeah.
And, you know what? A lot of people, when they see this ring, they think about Princess Diana because she had a very similar ring when she was engaged and getting married. I'm engaged.
Yes, you are.
So excited. I'm so excited. I have a fiance. I am his. And he texted me today and was like, oh, my fiance. And it just made me have so many giggles. I was so bubbly, like.
Everyone calm down.
Oh, I'm engaged, y'all.
Yeah,
I'm engaged.
You are.
I'm engaged. Yep. And I can say it even louder now. And I said that to you a long time ago. Remember, I was like, what if I get engaged? What if I get engaged? Remember, we went to Costa Rica with Ryan. Oh, and shout out to Ryan.
Yeah,
we did the video. Yeah, and Patty, I love them both because we did the interview with him when he was talking about my alopecia. So shouts out to Ryan. But when we were there, they were like, "So y'all want to get married?" And I was like, "I mean, if we do, I just know that." And they were like, "Y'all might be married now." I'm like, "Listen, what y'all don't understand is this: if I was engaged, or if I was married, the entire world would know because that's all I'll be saying. My whole reason for everything is, oh, I'm engaged. I'll let you know.
It'd
Oh, I'm
be something like, oh, what you want from McDonald's? Oh, I'm engaged. I'd be like, that's not even really an answer, but okay.
exactly.
Also, we don't eat at McDonald's. Only Brooke does.
I'm engaged. Or my friends would be like, T, you want to go hang out and get a cocktail? I don't know. I have to let you know because I'm engaged.
So, what's the name is asking the question? I Manny Faith. I Manny Faith. I'm gonna keep it real with her. She was like, what did your father say?
I'm engaged.
That's funny. I talk to Dr. Braxton a lot. I don't know, maybe 2, 3, 4 times a week or whatever. We text, but sometimes we call, FaceTime or whatever. For the show, they was like, "Oh, you gotta ask him about like me and him. Cool. He don't give a fuck as long as his daughter's happy, and he knows this. Every time we around him, he's like, man, I'm just so happy that y'all are happy. I love that y'all love each other and y'all friends and y'all talk crap to each other and it ain't nothing bad and it's all good. So he wasn't, no one. The only person I maybe was kind of giving me a little bit of action was Trina, a little bit, because she would be like, why y'all over there living in sin? I'd be like,
hey, Timothy.
Let's not talk about sin. I know you, nigga. Okay?
But another thing is everyone in the family is genuinely excited and genuinely happy that we are engaged. And honestly, everybody is like, especially my sisters are like, okay, what we planning, what we doing? You know, they want to. That's just the nature of a Braxton girl. Like we want to be a part of all of it. Like, okay, what's this and what's this and what's this look like, and sending different ideas of how the reception should be, and I mean, if y'all could see the thread, a family thread, it's crazy because everybody's excited, and I'm excited, and the kids are excited, and we're just excited because we're
yes. I didn't tell you this part, honey. When I got on stage, I wanted to tell people to stop recording.
Yeah,
but I didn't want to mess up my moment with you.
Yeah, I wish we would have been able to tell the story instead of a stranger to tell everybody that we were engaged. But again, we're doing it on our own time, and we are finally speaking about it out loud. And I'm just really excited about everybody walking this journey with us because this is an exciting moment because we're engaged.
Yes. I am Foxy asked, do I have kids? Yes, I have 2 kids. His name is Braxton. He's 18, and Brooke, she's 17.
Yep.
Yeah. Somebody said you glowing, honey.
Yes, I am. And shouts out to Glow Skin Enhancement, Miss Charlotte. She's like a big sister to me. And I'm just really grateful with my village. My village is amazing. I have a lot of maids and matrons. Let's just say that.
Yeah. It's like 30 of them motherfuckers. I'm like, man. So.
Yep. I have maids and matrons. So just really excited.
Honey, what is the email that we need to give people to write WeTV? Because I've been getting hit up. People asking me, is it going to be another season? Who do I contact to tell them I want another season? Oh, what's up, Bert?
What's up, B?
Yep.
Hey, Trina. Not my sister Trina. It's another Trina.
Oh, what up, Trina Butler?
Yeah. I don't know what email address. Hey, Jay So Loco. I don't know what email address.
What's up?
I don't know what email address, but I will say just call WeTV. Look it up. Look up the number and call WeTV.
Well, how about I'm not going to do that? How about I'm going to call the CEO, the president of the network, and ask him what email. I'm going to get that tonight or tomorrow, and I'm going to post that up. Because...
I'm looking it up now.
J. Ratchet, we love you too, bro.
Let me look it up.
Yeah.
It says WeTV at TENCENT.com. I'm going to put it on here. Is WeTV at TENCENT.com.
Woo! I can't wait.
There it is.
And put in the subject line the Braxtons season 2. Put that in there.
Yeah, that's it.
I really hope they have a season 2.
The numbers were great, though. So thank you guys so much for watching.
Yes.
And being a part of everything and bearing with us as we were telling our story and, moving forward with everything. And keep my nephew, Kevin, uplifted in your prayers and check up on him every now and then, even if it's via social media, if you guys don't have his number. Just check up on him, make sure he's good. He's gone through a lot. So, just make sure you guys continue to support him and love him and, and all of that. So, yeah.
You know what would be so funny?
What?
When me and you be having you know what would be weird? It would be crazy for someone to if we had a camera with us the whole time and just people heard our conversation. Because tell me if I'm wrong. They go so deep, so spiritual, so honest, but then they be like so left, so dirty-minded, so...
Yeah.
And everything in between. And I think somebody got mad at me on here for saying that you came back from. But here's the thing. I think people get triggered because they don't understand that we're friends.
Right.
You are
engaged.
Yes.
Yes.
You are my friend. You are
my
friend. You are my real friend. And my woman. And you oh, Tim on here. What's up, Tim? I bet you got that baby on your lap. Y'all go to King Ladybug and watch Tim hold the baby for about 22 hours a day.
Yeah, about our God baby?
Yeah. He hold the baby so much the baby's legs ain't got no muscles in them. They like two little pieces of spaghetti.
V just asked, are we still inviting 10 fans? Remember we said that a couple of years ago that if we ever got
married, bring that back up?
She old stuff. She said that we were going to invite 10 fans.
I think we should, honey.
Okay.
But there can't be bringing motherfuckers with them.
Well, there's going to be a list, right. So it's a whole thing. And then our entire, not just because of what happened in Vegas, but people filmed the whole engagement, but because we want our privacy and we want to tell the story that we want to tell our story the way that we want to tell it, it's going to be an unplugged event. So nobody will be able to bring their phones in.
Yep. And not even the A-listers that are coming. We have some celebrities coming as well that are really excited about it.
Oh my!
It's going to be awesome.
Gosh, so excited. So excited. All my friends, so excited. So excited. And, Pinky, everybody know Pinky, Slutty V and Pinky. She's a good friend.
I thought you meant Pinky, the porn star.
No.
Let's do this.
Because it's go time. It's go time, honey. It's go time. And the best doctor, the chiropractor doctor, the best doctor? He just texted me. He's going to be in Atlanta this weekend. And he said for you to come in to see him.
All right, done.
This weekend. So, we got to get walking down the hall ready.
I've already started. I mean, y'all probably can't. Hey, honey, yeah, no, I'm speaking for myself. You have your own voice. You literally have your own show. You can say whatever you want. You like how I did that?
Go ahead, I'm listening.
All right. Do you remember this shirt? You know this shirt, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, do you remember when I would wear it with a T-shirt on?
Yes.
Look at that shit.
Look at you, honey. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. I can't wait to see you.
Yeah. And so,
great, honey. You look great.
Listen, it's a whole thing. So, you know what it's gonna be like.
I do.
You know what it's gonna be like.
I do.
But I am 40 days in counting, and I'm gonna continue. Doing my yeah. Wait till y'all see me on my wedding day. I'm gonna pray, Goddess T15. You wait till you see me on my wedding day, bro.
I'm engaged.
Yep.
We are engaged. We are getting married.
Yep.
I'm so excited.
You know what I'm saying? So we're thankful. We're really
very thankful. And thank you guys so much for watching the Braxtons and supporting the Braxtons and being patient with the Braxtons and trying to understand the Braxtons and watching and supporting King Ladybug on YouTube. And just get ready, because there's more to come, especially with King Ladybug, because we're engaged.
Mm-hmm. We sure is engaged.
We're engaged.
We sure live.
We are engaged. So, just you're going to be huh?
Sorry, honey. The questions are coming in a lot.
It's okay. I was going to say, and just know that I'm just going to be like, I'm engaged every 5 seconds, okay? Now I can say it out loud. I'm engaged, okay? And we're going to be walking down the hall. # walking down the hall.
So they're like big wedding. When is it? All this stuff. We can't tell you what it is.
They said it's going to be. You think it's going to be a big wedding, honey?
I mean, I think it's a big wedding, but
you do?
Somebody said, "Does Tamar know y'all engaged?" Yes, Negro.
Yes, and just know I called everybody. We talked to the kids. We told the kids. We told my dad, my brother, Tamar, because she wasn't there in person. And I told everybody. I called everybody. Scratchy, Denim, Diesel.
Yep.
I called everybody. Eric, Caleb, and little Mikey, and Conrad, and Logan. So, yes, everybody knows.
And we hit up everybody's exes, too. Everybody's exes.
What? No, we did not.
Yeah, we did. That's what I wanted to say we did.
No, we did not.
Yeah.
No, we did not. So, yes, everybody's excited about us being engaged and walking down the hall.
And listen, I need y'all to know something. Me and Towanda be having fun.
So much fun.
We be having fun, but then we be having some really deep, crazy conversations.
Oh, yeah.
As well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we go from talking about spiritual life to doo-doo. Like, it ranges.
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right, Tim. We called our God baby.
Yep.
We called our God baby Tinley, Tyler, and Tegan.
Yep. They seem to like my joke about me calling the exes and you calling the exes and everybody. No, we didn't do that.
No, we did not.
I just
thought the exes. Did you tell your ex that you were getting remarried, honey?
Ex? It's like how many? They all over the place.
Do they know you're getting married?
Who is they?
Your exes.
I don't know. Who knows? I just wish them well. I want them to be happy and find love and happiness like I have. I want them to be settled and healed in their hearts. I want them to be prosperous. And they don't have to be thinking about me, just like I'm not even thinking about them. Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit. You want to know why?
Why?
We're engaged.
I knew you were going to say that.
And we're walking down the hall.
And we're walking down the hall.
Walking down the hall. Honey, that is creative. That's actually creative, walking down the hall.
That's funny. All about, what is that? All about the Benjamins. That's funny. And we don't call them that. We call them Apple. So, yeah.
So,
yes.
Thank you guys again. What, honey?
No, I just said yes. I'm just happy it's good. It's out. You know what I'm saying?
We're engaged.
Yes.
Honey, we're engaged. Honey, we're engaged.
Yeah. And part of the reason why she just didn't know is because I don't know if there's some women in here who have been with a guy for a while. But I will offer this piece of information. You can either receive it or not, but it's up to you. I'm gonna put it on the table. Chew the meat, spit out the bones, as they say. Understand that when a man wants to commit, he will commit. There's nothing that you're gonna be able to say. You can give him ultimatums. You can nag him. You can remind him every 5 minutes. You can be like, look at them over there. They only been together, blah, 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 and they blah, blah, blah. You can take that route. One or two things is going to happen. Either he's going to commit to you with the undercurrent of resistance, or he's not.
Right.
And he gonna walk away. Either way is not a good scenario for being happy and being whole walking forward. That man has to decide on his own that this is something that he wants to do.
Right.
And it ain't shit you gonna be able to say, push, nag, compare, ultimatum. None of that's gonna make it right. He gonna make a decision based upon where he is. Now, I'm not speaking for all men, of course, but for the men that I would deem honorable and respectable men, people that I would call friends, we don't roll like that. Towanda don't make me do shit. Mm-hmm. So I say what I want. I am who I am. And that's what that is. So just know, and also on the other flip side of it, you don't want no man that you can just punk like that. You don't want no man you can just roll over and then he just do what you say just because.
Right. Well, another part of it is, I know there's been a lot of different opinions on social media in regards to women proposing to men. I, for one, don't agree with a woman proposing to a man. I don't agree with that. I think that everything that you said, honey, everything that my fiance said was dead on point, because when a man is ready, you will know that he's ready, and that's just it. You can't force him to be ready. He has to be ready when he is ready to move forward, period. And then, on top of that, I just wanted to clear something up really quickly. Just know that everybody was like, oh, what took them so long, and how come y'all ain't getting, and we have just been in a happy, blissful place. We were 1,000% committed to each other before we got engaged, and it's just going to continue that way because we're walking down the hall. But I'm just saying that to say that we have been committed with each other, committed to each other, committed in our commitment, committed in wanting to move forward with higher vibration, with great energy, building things together, and just loving on each other peacefully with love. That's it.
Shouts out to Todd Churchill. But I just want to piggyback what you're saying. Yes, a man will commit. Most men, I ain't gonna speak for all men, of course, but most men are not. We're not. How can I say this? I'm gonna say it this way: we will commit before we say we are committing. This is an internal thing that happens in us, and then the switch clicks, and we go, okay.
Yeah. So you commit before you say that you're committed.
I was committed to you. You was my wife way before I asked you that. You was on the throne with me before I even said any of that. And you notice by my time spent.
Oh yeah.
My resources. Yeah. I'm here. Correction and structure and all of that stuff. Like I'm not here playing. Like, you know.
But made a choice.
Yeah. So again, Jamie on here. Mm-hmm. What up, James? Not James, but James. But yeah, man.
This person said, when did you know she was the one?
I don't know, man. Well, I was told she was the one before I was ready to hear she was the one. That's a whole nother conversation. Yeah. That happened years ago. Yep. Oh, there go Jamie. That's Jamie. Look at Jamie's picture.
Right.
Got her old mammary glands out. I see a little bit of nipple right there. Shame on you. Don't be out here in these streets with your tatties out. Them big bags.
Yeah, that's another conversation that we're going to talk about more than likely on King Ladybug. Yeah.
So what we're going to do is, because a lot of these questions and stuff and what happened and da-da-da-da, I want to tell the story. I want to tell the story from the very beginning to the very end. So it ain't no questions. And me and Towanda going to talk about that. And we going to talk about the evolution of relationships. People be like thinking relationships are like, okay, y'all get to know each other. Y'all dating, then boom, and it's like cookie cutter. And we not like that. We was never like that. Mm-hmm. And we didn't about
nothing. Nothing.
And it's
nothing.
And as much as we appreciate y'all's love and congratulations, we don't hold on to that either. Because people will be like, oh, congratulations, and then be at their friends, oh, these motherfuckers, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? So we I don't know, we just free. And we us, and we love each other, we friends, and that's what that is. So,
Jamie said, oh my God, bro. But that picture look good. You look good in the picture, Jamie. Listen, so guys, just stay tuned with the new episode that's coming out for King Ladybug. And we are super duper excited. And thank you for watching the show. And now we can really talk about how I'm engaged. And we're going to walk down the hall.
Man, I forgot Jamie had a dude now, huh? She's been single for 37,000 years.
Happily happy, though. She's happily happy. Yeah, she's happily happy. That's just the thing. When you get to a certain level of vibrational energy and knowing what you would tolerate, what you don't want to tolerate, your boundaries, your peace, and you don't want to compromise any of that, it changes.
Yeah.
It changes. And the things that you attract is different from what you used to attract back in the day.
You go to a whole nother world. Like you don't even see. It doesn't even register to you in your world. Right. Just that other shit. You don't see it. Mm-hmm. You don't hear it. Mm-hmm. It's like it's on another planet. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, so Jamie's laughing. So good, Jamie. Tell your boy I don't want no beef. Tell him we like brother and sister. So I ain't trying to make love to you.
So we'll see you guys.
Now, so I can't anyway.
We are engaged.
Can't make love to nobody right now. So slow kisses. I'm open that thing up. Honey, please don't eat none of them nachos before you come home.
I'm not eating the nachos. I hadn't had any nachos.
Pick up the ring and send it to me. I'm obsessed with all this thing.
People are hilarious.
Yes, they are. I love them. The people that genuinely love us, we love y'all. Honey, I know you getting sleepy. Look at you. You was sleeping. I see it in your face.
Listen, I was downstairs talking to Jamie before I came upstairs to watch the show and then came live. And she was like, ooh, you tired. It was like 8 o'clock. And I was like, I'm getting there. And I'm ready to go to sleep. After I eat some more of this pineapple. Oh, Jamie, I got the pineapple, the whole jar. You want some? Come
Hey,
to
Jamie,
my room.
I got the pineapple. I got the whole jar. My name's Towanda Braxton, and I just got engaged. Look at me.
Yep, look at me. Yep, I'm engaged, and I'm going to be walking down the hall.
Yes, you will.
Yes, I am.
Honey, did you know I almost kissed Trina in the mouth on stage?
Yeah, because she kept putting her face up there.
And then I'm like, oh, get out.
Her face, like, move, Trina. But I have to be honest, when you came on stage, I'm honest to God, I was like, why is he up here?
I know you was.
I was like, why is he up here? Why?
Your boy had a plan.
I was like, can somebody remove him, please? I'm looking back at Trina.
Don't you ever remove me.
No, in the sense of I was looking at Trina and Cedric like, why is he up here? Why y'all let him come up here?
Because I did my homework and I met with them niggas before the thing. And I was like, this was going to happen. And Sid was like, my nigga, I got your back. Let's do this. And we pounded and hugged on it. And it was from G to G. So we knew what was going on. I think I'm getting sleepy too.
I think so, honey. So good night. Good night, my amazingly handsome, wonderful fiance.
You trying to get off, but I'm going to keep talking. I'm going to bring up some good stuff to talk about.
No, honey, I'm really going to go to sleep for real.
Honey, are you?
Hey, Reese. Yay. Reese, I'm engaged.
You've been engaged for a while now.
I've been engaged. But now I can talk about it. We're going to be
all right, honey, I'm going to let you go to sleep.
Thank you. Good night, guys. I love you too so much.
And we will talk soon.
Absolutely. I love you, honey.
And I'm going flying in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I would invite Vaughn, but he's not going to show up.
Vaughn and Trina are out of town.
If he was next door, he wouldn't show up. I've been inviting him to go flying and riding bikes for about 2 years now.
Well, it's go time for us. That's all I know. It's go time for us. Who cares? We gonna ride bikes and we gonna fly helicopters and we gonna go to the field because it's go time because we are engaged.
Honey, you like your ring?
I love my ring.
That's a nice looking ring.
Isn't it? I get a lot of compliments on it, actually, when I do wear it. Now I can really wear it all the time.
Hey, so honey, the chicken that's marinating?
Yes. You have to cook that tomorrow.
Oh, I can cook it tomorrow, but then I ain't got to eat it till the next day.
Right.
All right, but you got to tell me what the trick is. You said you had some tricks.
I do. Gotcha.
Oh, Miss Peanut on here.
Hey, Peanut. All right, honey.
Peanut need a new bike. Oh, that's right. Somebody jacked his.
Hey, Peanut. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Peanut. Okay, honey, I'm really tired.
Hey, Miss Peanut. We gonna call y'all. We gonna take y'all to dinner soon. We ain't seen y'all in a minute. All right, honey. I'm gonna let you go to sleep. I'm being rude. You look very beautiful. I see. Don't you dare do that. You bring your ass. You bring your whole.
I'm so sleepy.
All right, bye.
Okay, guys. Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Love you guys.
Good night.
Thank you. Bye.
Once again, congratulations to Towanda and her fiance. I'm wishing all of you well.
Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also, turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.